Am I back? Hello? Oh, there we go. Now I'm back. Ugh. Hang on. Which one? Which one? What are we doing? This one? Is it the milk butterscotch square? Or is it the milk rum nougat? Or is it over here? Is it this milk almond caramel? I guess we'll find out. It was the milk almond caramel. Oh. Amazing. Oh. Phenomenal. So I looked at how much it would cost for me to buy this box of chocolates in Canada. And it's $180 plus shipping.
You watch your language.
Is that how much these are worth? It's good chocolate. $180 plus shipping. Is it that good? Is it that good? How much should I be paying? How much should I pay, Mary C? You were probably making them for 5 cents a chocolate back in the day. You'd buy a loom frame instead of chocolate, but that's just me. What's a loom frame? Wait, what? A loom frame? What's this? No Blitzkrieg Bop. Not in this house. A few pieces of wood and some screws, and they want $200. I can't afford it. Can't afford it.
That's cute. I wish I could get it, but...
Those pieces of turquoise in your dream catcher are probably worth at least $50 to $100 each. Wait, what? Okay, I'm ending stream. Gotta go. Too much. Too much. Mm-mm. Did you dye your hair? I could have sworn your hair was a different color an hour ago. Is that how long it takes to dye your hair? It's awake. You feel like it's awake? Feel you fair fakes? What's Aki doing?
Saint Monique.
Series menu. Okay.
Don't dox me. No, sorry, don't DMCA me. Should we play more driving game? I feel like I should get off. We just had a huge crash. The Snow Runner hybrid. Yeah, I was lurking. I was trying to sleep because I had a big day, big meeting. So I was trying to sleep. It looked fun. That's Roadcraft. Tomorrow's the big day. Yeah. Yeah, the first of its kind training program in North America anyway. And it's kind of all on my shoulders. Like it's not a big deal, but it's kind of a big deal for me. It'll look good on my resume, for sure. And nobody in North America has ever done it, as far as I know. As far as we did a lot of research to find, we did a lot of digging. And as far as I know, nobody's ever done a training program for this particular group of workers. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks. I do know what I'm doing. I do know my stuff really well. It's a matter of instructing people and teaching them what I know when they have no real desire to be there. And they're basically just there to get paid. And I've got to somehow engage them and get them to be passionate about the job. Not passionate, a little bit passionate. They need to care. My goal is to get them to try. And I think if I could get 5 out of the 30, if I could get 5 of them to try, then the whole thing's worth it. How often have you taught people? Oh, I teach people all the time, but it's usually people with a better head on their shoulders. You know, when I'm training riggers, they've been vetted by me, and so training them tends to be a lot easier because you have to have a head. You have to have your head on. You have to have at least a basic understanding of things and are teachable for me to put you 70 feet in the air where I can trust you, you know? So I end up vetting a lot of people. And a lot of the people that don't make it into rigging end up over in the groups that I'm going to be doing this program for tomorrow. So it's tough. And a lot of them have been there for 20 years and still don't own a pair of steel toes. So the building has these really shitty like caps, and you can like put them over top of your shoes, and they have like a steel toe. So you just put them over your running shoes. And I'm like, you know, if you've been here for 20 years and you still will not give up $60 of your check to buy steel-toed shoes, it says a lot, you know? Or like a lighting wrench, which is just a custom little wrench for the job. Fits in your pocket, fits on a keychain. And it makes your life so easier. It makes your life so easy. And since I've been there, I've been recommending people to get one. And I pull it out every show, and I use it every show. And every show, the same people go, oh man, that's really slick, that little tool. Like, yeah, it cost me $17. You can get them in town. You can get them at either of the production, companies in town. You should stop by there and grab one. Well, will you buy one for me? No, I'm not making an extra trip to pick one up for you. You should pick one up yourself. and they're, well, next time you're there, grab one for me and I'll pay you back sometime. And I'm like, sorry, you guys, that's not how it works. Or like, oh, I can't afford the tools. Like, you've been here for 10 years. You've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. and you can't afford a crescent wrench, you can get a good quality crescent wrench at Dollarama right now. My current crescent wrench is from Dollarama, and it's like a subsidized quality tool. It's like, I mean, it's not like the highest quality. It's not Snap-on, but it's Mastercraft. I'm like, it's $3. It's $3 for a crescent wrench. Like, you can get one anyway. So there's a lot of that. So I'm gonna try to get those people motivated to actually try, and it's tough because we got a lot of material to go through. And I have to give them a once over on everything that pertains to hands. So I've got an interesting program set up where it's got a lot of breaks and it's got a lot of interactive things, so it keeps them moving and engaged instead of sitting there in the classroom. These aren't the type of people that can sit in a classroom. You know, a lot of them are not. A lot of them, you know, don't really have an education. And so for them to then have to sit in a classroom doesn't really work for them. So I've written this program that's like really good at, well, hopefully really good at engaging them, and lots of breaks and lots of physical activity, like lots of move here, go there, go here, do this thing, do this thing, do this thing, come back to the classroom, write your test. It's 10 minutes. It's multiple choice. It's 10 minutes. That's it. It's a 10-minute test. That's it. You know, like that kind of thing. Buy it for $3, sell it for $6. Yeah, I could. But what will happen is the same thing that happens with Richard, is that I'll pay you back. And then they never do. Do you get nervous when you have to do this? Oh, of course. I've been nervous for weeks. I was nervous when I did the first meeting and everybody's like, well, we'll just wing it. Like, no, dude, you're dumping. It's like my boss, like the owner, it's like he's putting in like, I don't know, 20 grand into this first of its kind training course for these specific people. I'm like, I needed to work. I needed to actually produce something. Like, we can't just fucking wing it, you know? So there's a couple people that want to just like, I'm not going to prepare at all. I'm like, okay, well, I've written an entire program here, so pick something and do it. So we'll see what happens. 20G definitely adds to things. Yeah, like it's a lot. And I know it probably is going to end up being more than that, if I'm honest, because he's got to pay each of the people taking the class. He's paying each one of them to take the class. Like, they're getting a free certificate. It's an in-house cert, but they're getting a certificate and they're getting paid to get the certificate, because that's the only way that he can get them there, is to pay them. They will never go anywhere for free. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's a lot of money. So I'm like, I'm going to take this on as a personal responsibility, because I don't want all that money to just go to nothing, right? I would rather it go to me, if that's the case. So if it's not going to work, you can just give that money to me, dude. Not that he would. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Then we got a concert the next day, so I'm kind of doing some prep and stuff while I'm at it. So if nothing else, tomorrow I'll at least have a great head start for the next morning. I've got the Our Lady Peace plot, and so I'll mark it out while I'm there tomorrow. Anyway, doesn't matter to any of you guys. It's useless information. You know what? I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna leave it there. Our Lady Peace. Yeah, that's who I'm rigging on Thursday. They're coming through. Small show. Mm-hmm. There's probably some Our Lady Peace on this fucking playlist. Sounds like you need the headspace to get ready. Yeah. Yeah, I should go. It threw me off when we did the when I crashed. When my PC crashed, it threw me for a loop. And now I'm like, I don't want to do anything because I'm sure my PC is just going to crash again. So I don't know what to do. What's up with your PC? I don't know, man. If there was anything consistent, I'd be able to diagnose it better, but it's always different. Like that time it froze. And it froze in a way that like I could still tab into other things, but I couldn't.
What are you doing here?
Like I couldn't go Zam. Yo. Zealous Zam, welcome on in. It's good to see you. People, go check out Zam. How come my S and my A keys aren't working? Bro, what? Dude, what is going on? Oh, you spoke. Now you get shouted out. You guys go check out Zelzam. Zelzam is a lovely streamer. Collabed with Pix the other day, and it was fun watching him play some Raft.
Kim, you're not here.
Fellow Canadian.
You were brought here by Wayne.
Fellow Bald Gang. Bald Gang, baby. Your chat is misbehaving, sir. Love to see it.
Clearly you didn't make your own choice. Nobody else did.
Sub to Zealous Zam. They have given 600.
There, now my keys are working.
Subs in the channel.
Figure that out. When it was on Bluetooth, my keyboard wasn't working with A and S. All the other keys were working. Now I plug it in, and it's working. So there's that. I am sub now. Sam, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. It's good to see you. As sub, I demand 3 wishes. Okay. Ah! My legs fell off. Hold on.
I am Miniature Smack. I will grant you your wishes.
Wait, what?
More plastic in the ocean? I shall contribute to that myself. Don't worry. In due time, Sam. And gluten in your coffee? No problem. Just take some bread. Stir your coffee with the breadstick. Done. And as for the bacon, bacon doesn't exist. It's all just ham. It's just thinly sliced ham. Okay? Bacon isn't real. It's just thinly sliced pork.
3 wishes. Coffee bread. Coffee bread? Okay, coffee cake. What's with the coffee bread though? Could we make that work? Could that be the new tech? Sam will never build his brickheads, but meh. I don't know if I want to get involved in that. I don't know if I want to get involved with all that. Picks. I don't know. Tiramisu is sort of coffee bread. Tiramisu is... cake? No. Square? No. What am I thinking of? I'm not thinking of tiramisu. I'm thinking of, what's that Canadian thing? Pigs, what is that? Or is that? What's the Canadian dessert with the 3 layers? Nanaimo bars. Jesus Christ. My brain turned all the way off there. I'm thinking of Nanaimo bars. That is not the same as tiramisu. What is tiramisu? And how come I can't place it? Edible weeds. I guess all weed's edible, technically, right? Food of the gods? All right. This isn't bread. This is cake. Coffee, egg yolks, mascarpone, Italian acid set cream cheese. Oh. Anybody know they're Italian? What is that? Prodotti agroalimentari tradizionali. I don't know. Cocoa powder, Marsala wine, and sugar. Why does that have to be Marsala wine? Why don't they just say red wine? It has to be from this very specific vineyard in Sicily. Has to be Marsala wine. Okay, got it. All right. Soggy cake? Oh, is it wet? Oh, it's wet. And then the tiramisu here is totally different. What the... And it's blurry. Who took this photo? Wet with espresso? What? It looks like somebody just took a log of ice cream and put it on top of a giant or a piece of brownie. I don't know. What does that look like? Huh? Weird, man. How come I don't know what tiramisu is? It's delicious. The ice cream's good too. Okay, all right. Happy birthday, Bachel? Bachelor? B-A-C-H-E-L. Happy birthday. Oh, it's got a pusheen on it. Wait, is this a pusheen? Oh my god, a pusheen macaron? Oh my fuck. Bachel, you are one bakel. You are one lucky piece of peace. You get silver-plated espresso beans and a pusheen-shaped macaron. I am most envious. I need this in my life now. Can we get pusheen-shaped macarons on the throne? Or is that like... Ugh, no bueno. Damn. Damn, boy. He's thick, boy.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn.
Anyway, tiramisu. What did we learn from tiramisu? We learned that pusheen-shaped macarons are now on the list. Has to be done. You dyed your hair! What's hiding back here? Look at the octopus! Dude, this art is amazing. If you guys aren't following Tentacle Girl, get on over there. Do it. You won't regret it. Aki's playing Deliver at All Costs.
Good luck, son.
Father?
The demo.
Daddy? Is that you, Daddy? You better run up this way.
Where's Johnny? What's Aki doing?
Chest. Parts are essential for assembling gadgets in the workshop.
Okay, so this looks like a full game, not just like a... Oh, right, he's playing the demo of it. It's kind of interesting. It's like an interesting perspective, almost like a Project Zomboid perspective with graphics. I don't know if I've ever played a game with this perspective. What would you call this? It's not top-down. Oh, you know what? The Ascent was kind of this angle, wasn't it? But you couldn't really change, like he's changing the camera angles around. Huh. This is kind of fun. Effed up is what I call it. It's like when you're playing Nintendo 64 and you're like, man, this game isn't hard. Like, the tasks aren't hard. It's just I spend 98% of my capacity changing the fucking camera angle. It's like I just need to walk along this thing. But I can't just walk forward on it. I have to walk on a slight angle because the camera won't go behind me to walk straight. Looking at you, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Tongue crazy because he has no belt on. Hey, I'm suspended. We don't need no belts around here, okay?
Incoming message. Incoming message.
Edie, good to see you. Hope you're well. This random internet video is for you. So is this one apparently. You got a bonus one. So there you go. I'm doing well. I've been talking about heading out. I've got a big couple days tomorrow. I've got Our Lady Peace coming through on Thursday. I got a big training day tomorrow that I'm implementing a program that I wrote. So I'm kind of like, I should probably sleep. I should probably get a good night's sleep. I'm going to need it. It's going to be a hard 13 hours tomorrow straight. And then right away, sleep for a few hours and then straight into Our Lady Peace. So how was it rigging again for the first time in a while? It was good. It's always good. Yeah. Yeah, I can escape up to the top, up to the ceiling for a while and then rappel down when I'm feeling better. Just zip down. So that's always fun. I like to rappel. It's like 60 feet of just free fall and with a quick stop at the bottom. 24-page paper in one night, easy. Oh my God. Glad you had a good time. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun being back in the stadiums. So I'm really hoping this contract comes through and that there's a, bunch of work because I've been talking about, for 15 years, I've been talking about getting out onto the road with some bands. So it would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to finally make a good income. Doing what I love. Zary. Germs here. Hi, Germ. How are you? What do you guys got going on today? We'd miss your streams. Oh, I'd still be streaming. For sure. Oh, I'd definitely still be streaming. The on-the-road streams would be very different. It'd be more of an IRL setup off a laptop. But, no, I'd still... There'd be, especially at the start, there'd be, channel point redemptions wouldn't really exist as much. But yeah, no, I would definitely be streaming, just from different stadiums, probably. Be cool to see you at work. Yeah, so I do more, and I it wouldn't be. It's not a full-time gig as far as I know. It would just be hey, I need you for this 3 weeks leg of this tour, and then we're gonna go do 2 weeks at this tour, kind of thing. Maybe if I get picked up by a big name band, then I do a 1 month tour or something like that. But then you can upload it to YouTube. That's true. That's true. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for the contract to come through and take a look at it. Like Neil Diamond, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather rip my dick off and throw it in the river than rig for Neil Diamond, and then to work for Neil Diamond. But yeah. That's a good memory on your part. I don't talk a lot of shit. My job, I get to kind of see a lot of the ins and outs of who's like in the entertainment industry, like who's actually nice and who's a real piece of peace. And Neil Diamond is kind of at the top of my list, of my shit list. He's up there for sure. Him, Diana Ross, Christina Aguilera, Paul McCartney. Oh, especially Paul McCartney. Fucking asshole. But there's also a lot of people that I don't want to just focus on the negative. My job, I get to meet so many people get to know like so many people that are so cool. Like Cher is the fucking shit. And you wouldn't expect it. You'd think like, she's been in the industry for so long. She's probably a diva. She's probably, She is the kindest, sweetest lady in the whole world. She is so kind. You need to write a book. I've got a few rigging stories for sure. That'll take care of your money issues. Dude, nobody's going to buy my book. That is what I would think for Cher. It's awesome that it's different. Yeah, she's so cool. She's so sweet. Like, she calls her own crew. There's no artists that call their own crew, right? They have a production manager. They have their agent book a production company who books all of their... But no, when Cher's going to go out on tour again, she calls her lighting guy directly. Herself. Knows him by name. Or her. Same with the rigger. Calls him by name. Are you free? Can you come out? You know, that kind of thing. So cool. So cool. You get the first free signed copy? Absolutely. All the tea? Yeah, that's true. She's so sweet, though. Like, the last time she came through, I've told this story before on stream, but the last time she came through, the head rigger, and I had been working on the show for, like, a long time, like a month prior, we were like trying to figure out how we were going to hang it all in my building. And so I'm working with the touring rigger and coming up with a plan and whatever. And then the morning I get there to set up at, if the call time for the rest of the crew is 8, I'm there at 6. And the touring rigger is there, but it's not the guy that I've worked with, for the last month on this stuff. I'm like, what's the deal? Where's the boss? And he's like, he got flown away. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way he would no-show on me. I've been working with him on this for a month, and I haven't seen him in a few years. Like, he's a good guy, good friend. And the guy was like, no, Cher found out that his anniversary with his wife was this week. And so she flew the wife last night to Winnipeg, which is the previous stop on the tour. She flew the wife to Winnipeg. She flew their 2 young kids over to her grandkids' place. So where Cher's grandkids are in like on some island. So she's like, I need to make sure that the kids are taken care of in a trustworthy spot. So they're coming to my family. So she flew the kids to her family's place so that she could guarantee that the kids are, good to go. Flew the wife to Winnipeg to meet up to surprise him. So she shows up for the show. He has no idea. And then she flew both of them to one of her vacation houses in like the Bahamas for a 1-week trip. All expense paid, of course. Just because she found out that he was going to be working on his anniversary. I was like, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Yeah. Shipped them away. Paid trip.
PLS remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day.
Happy wife. Life good. Ride wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. regret. Please remember. Yeah, anyway, Cher's a sweetheart. Cher's lovely. She's like the best of the best. If you're going to have my job and tour around with the band, Cher's best of the best. You'd want to be on that tour. There's also some other really cool people that do some fun stuff. Like Imagine Dragons are really cool to work for because they have no problem putting ungodly amounts of money into their tour. Just like their guitar techs, their lighting guy, their audio guy, their video guy, their rigger, they say money's no object. Make it the best show possible and buy all the bells and whistles so that your life is easy. Go. And so like their crew has like all the best stuff that they like to use. So, which is really cool. It's really cool. You don't see that very often. They spent millions just keeping their crew happy. So things like that, it's like really cool. There's some great people out there, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of cool musicians out there. Aki looks like he could use a pick-me-up. I think we're going to go over there. I was going to raid over into Tentacle Girl, but we've raided her so many times recently. 4 days ago, 5 days ago. And then before that, a couple days in a row. And then 20 days ago. And then 22 days ago. We've raided her a lot. I think we're going to go say hi to Aki. We've raided Aki. We raided Aki 2 weeks ago. And then before that, it was like 2 months ago. It was a long time ago. Let me just double check, see who else is on. Because it's so early compared to when I'm normally off that it might be Cash is on, Nurse is on, Nine's on. I haven't raided Nurse in a long time. Nah, we'll go say hi to Aki. Fab, Fredo. I don't even know half these people. I'm following them somehow. Yeah, let's go say hi to Aki. My Lord of Cactus, how do you fare this evening? Efrey, I'm doing great. Check this out. Using the power of Pick Stitch, I have crafted myself. Spread an image. Wait, I need a bigger forehead. There. That was way more realistic. Keep that thing away from needles? What? Huh? Needles? What the heck? It's a spitting image. Oh, you mean like a voodoo doll needle. I see. I see. Superstitious ever since he started fixing computers. Okay. I'm looking for a knife. I don't have any knives. I just have a chopstick. Where are we going? I stabbed him in the dick. Just kidding, it's in his hand. The unrelentingly powerful epic wiener is undefeatable.
You have an epic wiener.
Stab in the forehead. If I have a headache tomorrow, I don't know why. All right, you guys. Brains off. Thank you so much for the gifty sub out to Zealous Zam. And Anonymous, thank you for the gifty sub to Sharp Dressed Man. Anonymous for the gifty sub to Zeri. Cherry Blossom for the follow. Akaranai for the 14 months. Puentes for the... Wait a minute. Fuck. When did you do this? You did this while I was offline. You're at 59 bow ties. By the way. What the fuck, dude? What? Why wouldn't you do that when I was live? Why wouldn't you do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting out of here. Oh, I knocked my legs off. I can't put the fucking... We're gonna go say... No, not shout out. Fuck.
Bye bye. Oh god. Okay. All right. You know, I now have a fucking
nice.
missile that I can shoot out.
It's nice up here on this TV.
Weigh me down, Yunobo. You're really weighing me down.
I see what all the hype is about up here.
Alright, up we go. Sounds good to me.
You down there? I am Miniature Smactus.
Weigh me down,
And I bid you good day.
Where's the fire dragon? Where's he? Shoot him. Attack. Yo, that was sick. Okay, bye. And he's done. Oh my god, the timing.
Cactus Cult incoming is our raid call, friends. Say hi to Aki for me. I'll see you guys day after tomorrow. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Big shout outs to Pix _Stitch for this. You're the best. Bye.
Cactus, what the hecky? Where'd you get off so early? Hold on, we're about to deliver our melons.